short of murder, I didn't go through with it. But that isn't the problem. The fact is that I would have done it. Without a second thought, why would that be the first place that my mind turns? Unless some part of me still craves it. See, that's the kind of person that I really am. The truth of it is, I'll always be rotten at the core. I committed many sins as a member of Good Warhawk. So many, I doubt I could ever atone for all of them. And I thought that by mastering Arc of Time and reaching the grand magic world, I could bring about our second trial. You can't blame Jalal for the things he did back then. He wasn't in control. I'm the girl who was pulling the strings the entire time.
I feed off the suffering of others, and I've gained a much power from you. You're such a fortunate boy to have the honor of speaking with a god. Yes. The most nefarious wizard in history. I am Zareth. I am hatred incarnate.
You'll never learn, do you? Ultear's just using you like she uses everyone else. We weren't the only ones wrecking the place, you know. Your precious Ultear led the attack. She slaughtered even more people than we did.
It's not true.
There's only one way for me to make things right, and that is to kill Rogue.
We would be killing a completely innocent person. It's wrong, so no. Think of our futures. Just who would we be if we did this?
Crime sorcier. What a joke. I've dedicated myself to bringing some measure of peace to the people I've hurt, till the day I die. The three of us have formed a guild of our own. Its name is Crime Sorcier, or Witch's Crime.
Crime Sorcier. I've heard of you before. You guys have taken down a bunch of dark guilds over the past few years.
There's no point in fighting it, no matter how hard I try to play the hero. Who am I fooling? I haven't changed a bit. I could never atone for the sins of my past. A witch crumbling under the weight of her own crimes. I'm unfit for this world. I don't deserve to live. I've lived my entire life in the shadows, ruled by darkness. I thrived on deception, contempt, rancor, and death. Ray allowed me a second chance at life. I wanted to atone for my sins, so I founded Crime Sorcier. Believe it or not, she's a victim herself. She was raised as a test subject and taught nothing but pain.
We live in a chaotic and damaged world.
If giving up this life of sin and sorrow,
All these books. I see that you've developed a keen interest in time magic.
then so be it. Arc of Time! Last Ages!
Last Ages spell. Price of mastering the Last Ages spell is quite a heavy one indeed. Does in fact turn back time. The caster must forfeit their time in return. In other words, their life.
Sacrifice my life! I must endure it! This pain! It's nothing compared to what I've brought to this world! All the suffering I've inflicted upon others! Their pain! Their death! I believed our actions in this life had no real meaning, because we would be able to start all over again. His philosophy enabled me to act in horrific ways without remorse, when all I needed to be happy was right in front of me. And I know I can't ask for your forgiveness, because after today, I won't be here.
Ultear!
Find your joy. You're free to live your own life now. So go out there and make something of yourself. I ran through the valley of death, reveling in sin to escape my demons, my loneliness, never truly realizing that I was no longer alone. Ray, Jalal, and sweet Melody. But now I can find redemption. I love you, Melody. I've turned back time. What? 1 minute? Is that what my life was worth? It's not enough. I failed them.